The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Season 0-5 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, playing host to the Madison Rams, who come in with a record of 5-5 on the season, and they're 2-4 in the OCC, and they won 3 of their last 4 contests. We'll talk about it with head coach Seth Martin coming up on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Get 85% lean ground round for $4.19 a pound. Boneless beef top round roast for $3.99 a pound. And 1 pound red raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, 2 for $6. They also have beef rib bone and ribeye steak for $8.99 a pound. Boneless beef top round steak for $4.19 a pound. Pork loin boneless pork chops for $2.49 a pound. And pork loin boneless pork roast for $1.99 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA. Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. It's finally here. That's right, the MRV Siding Supply brand new facility is fully open for business and ready to serve you. Just down from the previous location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, the new state-of-the-art facility provides easier access, along with a larger showroom, more products displayed, and more parking. Stop by and see the new look for yourself at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Well, looks like West Holmes Knights head basketball coach Seth Martin coming off that 11-point loss to Ashland in your last game on the road, and a game where you played even with Ashland those last 3 quarters. Of course, Ashland got off to that hot start in the first quarter. That ended up being a big difference in that game.
It did. We came out a little bit flat, I thought, against Ashland. Then we kind of, we dug in and fought back, got the score within 3. And then, we was watching film with the guys yesterday. We talked about how stagnant we were in that second quarter there. I think we went about 4 minutes, maybe even 5 without scoring, either team. And we just talked about, when that happens, we got to make sure we have somebody step up and, get a bucket for us, whether it's inside or whether it's through dribble penetration or whether it's just getting the ball inside the Mason and trying to get an easy layup. But we had a couple turnovers and a couple missed shots there when we did get the lead cut down to 3, and we just couldn't quite get over that hump. But, there were some good things from that game. The big thing was we said, hey, 22 turnovers. We got to take care of the basketball, guys, and that's something we'll continue to work on, and hopefully we just get more comfortable with the ball and can take care of it tonight against Madison.
You mentioned working on those turnovers. Aside from that, kind of during this holiday stretch here, what have been the biggest things maybe you focused on with this basketball team here at this point?
Just getting more and more used to playing with each other and more and more used to the offense and defensive schemes that we want to run. And, we've had some good practices. The guys have been just working their butts off, and we're definitely happy about that. Now we just say, hey, let's go to the games. Let's be loose, play together, play for each other, and good things will happen for you. We just got to be, we want it to happen overnight, but we got to continue to be patient and just continue to do what we're doing and play the right way, and we'll get some wins.
You mentioned down cutting the turnovers for you, and you mentioned sometimes maybe the offense goes stagnant. How much can that be on your defense? Maybe getting a steal or two, kind of create that offense from the defense.
Absolutely. We try to stress communication and practice, and then I think when it gets to the games, we kind of get just, I don't know if it's a little bit nervous or whatnot, but we got to do a better job of talking on defense, communicating, and just bringing that energy and keeping sure we're, everybody that's on the floor is energetic. If we do that, I think we can get some deflections that will lead to steals and lead to some easy layups for us.
Back on their home floor against another conference opponent, this Madison Rams team, of course, led by their senior forward, Jaden Jeffries, averaging 23 a game, freshman point guard, 7 Allen, averaging over 18 and a half a game. Talk about those two guys, what stands out to you about this basketball team?
Well, Jeffries is a kid that's a load. He knows how to score the basketball. He uses his body well. He's inside-outside type of player, and he's very, he's a senior, and he's very strong. He knows how to play the game. 7 Allen's a young kid coming in there that's may end up being the quickest guard we've seen all year. He plays for a competitive AAU team, and he's a kid that's the real deal. We just hope we can come in and together as a team contain both of those guys and put some points on the board ourselves. But those two, it's going to be a tough task. But that's what we've talked about. We've had not the best of luck stopping the other team's best players, and that's what we kind of trying to break down in practice. We got to collectively as a team stop the best players on the other team, and good things can happen for us.
Get this stops. Anything else you're looking for from your team here this evening?
Just, I think we're just looking forward to play our tempo, play the way we want to play, get stops on defense, and just continue to improve offensively and continue to get more and more minutes from other guys. I think we're starting to get some good bench minutes from some guys that are getting more and more confidence as the year goes on.
Seth, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
That's the voice of West Holmes Knights head basketball coach, Seth Martin.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Whether you're looking for tile, hardwood, carpet, or luxury vinyl, Elite Flooring and Tile has a broad selection. Elite Flooring and Tile is a full-service flooring store with over 1 million square feet of flooring in stock and ready to have installed. Be sure to mention the promo code BUYLOCAL and save. Hours are Monday 6 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 6 to 5, and Saturday 8 to noon. Elite Flooring and Tile is conveniently located 1 mile east of Walnut Creek on State Route 39.
Kick off the upcoming new year by learning a new skill at Buckeye Career Center. Registration is underway for these adult education career enhancement programs: Excel, QuickBooks Pro, Estate Planning Basics, Phlebotomy, Guitar for Adults, Inventor Beginning Assembly Modeling, Plumbing, and Intro to Line Dancing. Check out our full adult education catalog by visiting BuckeyeCareerCenter.org or call 330-339-2288 to reserve your seat in any of these upcoming adult courses. We are Buckeye Proud.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors. University contest. It was Madison defeating West Holmes by a score of 44-37. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Matt Croy. Last season when West Holmes played Madison in their first matchup, that was played in the Dungeon. It was Madison defeating West Holmes in that game 57-38. In that West Holmes loss, they were led by Chandler Wells, who had 15 points, of course now gone to graduation. 6 points also by Blake Morrison as well in that West Holmes 57-38 setback to Madison. West Holmes would turn things around though, and the game played at Madison later on in the year. In that contest, the Knights picked up a win at 66-56. In that victory for West Holmes, they were led by Blake Morrison, who had 19 points, 17 scored by Chandler Wells in that contest, and 10 scored by Mason Wolf in that game as well, and 6 points scored by Xander Schultz in that 10-point victory at Madison last season. West Holmes and Madison splitting their two games from a season ago. As far as the conference is concerned, Ashland won the OCC outright, going 8-4, but then it was Lexington, Worcester, and West Holmes all going 7-5 in the OCC, while Madison finished up at 4-8. And Ohio Cardinal for conference play last year, just behind Mount Vernon, who went 6-6. Mansfield Senior finished up in last place last year at 3-9. Overall, West Holmes went 11-9 during the regular season last season. Madison went 11-10. West Holmes, of course, falling to Tri-Valley in the sectional championship in Division II in the East District last season, while Madison had a Division I in their tournament trail. They would go down in their matchup in their first tournament game, going down to Bowling Green by a score of 55-46 a season ago in their first sectional tournament matchup in the Toledo Division I sectional. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
At the Commercial and Savings Bank, we strive to provide you with information and tools to help you meet your financial goals. This is Jason Hummel, Commercial Relationship Manager in Holmes County. When you partner with CSB, you gain access to a team of local experts who will stand by your side through every phase of your business growth. From commercial lending to cash management services, we are prepared to support your business. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to connect with a business banker. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com. A single-family home located at 10533 State Route 39 Millersburg is listed for sale by Compton Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $349,900. This property was built in 1980 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 1,848 square feet. Located in the Hazel Asher Allotment Subdivision in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Mark Lau at 330-674-7355 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at Keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at Keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
77, that was at home to Riverview, then lost 73-53 at home to Lexington, followed by a road loss to Triway at 65-49. They fell home to Mount Vernon by a score of 49-36. Then a loss at home by 2 points to Worcester, 44-42, and fell to Mansfield Senior on the road, 71-51 in that game. Lost 56-46 in a home loss to Cambridge, and fell in their last game on the road to Ashland on Friday, 52-41. West Holmes has a record of 0-8. For Madison, they won their first 2 games of the year, defeating Shelby 67-53 at home. Also a home win over Clear Fork, 58-42. Then lost 3 straight. They fell to Worcester at home, 54-53. A 1-point loss to Worcester. A 73-71 loss to Clay High School on the road. A 61-52 road loss to New Philadelphia as well, and also fell to Lexington on the road, 67-40. Then they won 3 straight, a 70-66 overtime win over Ashland. Then a 59-54 win. That was at Mount Vernon, and a 5-point road win over Mount Vernon. And a 72-63 win at home over Ontario, followed by a loss to Mansfield Senior on their home floor, 71-62. Madison has a record of 5-5. Madison averaging 60.4 points per game offensively, while West Holmes averages just under 50 points per game. The Rams allowing also 60.4 points per game defensively, and West Holmes gives up 61.3 a game on the defensive end. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference so far, Lexington and Mansfield Senior are tied atop the conference. Both are 5-0 in conference play. Then it's Worcester and New Philadelphia, both 3-2 in the OCC. Mount Vernon is 2-4, Madison 2-4, Ashland is 1-4, and West Holmes 0-5. In conference action, Madison averaging 56 points per game against conference opponents. West Holmes averaging 44.5 a game. Defensively, the Rams are allowing just over 62 points per contest. West Holmes giving up 57.5 a game on the defensive end in the OCC. In the IVC North Division, Malvern in first place at 6-0. Buckeye Trail is 3-1 in the conference. Strasburg is 3-2. TCC is 2-2. East Canton 2-3. Conotton Valley 1-4. Newcomerstown is 0-5. In the IVC South Division, it is Garraway at 5-1 after their setback to Claymont this past week. They have one loss in the conference. Sandy Valley is 4-1. Tusky Valley is 2-2 and Highland 2-2 in the conference. Claymont is 2-3. Indian Valley 1-3 and Ridgewood is 0-4. Overall around the area in boys basketball, Garraway is 6-1 overall. Triway 6-4. Waynedale 5-3. Highland is 5-5 overall. Central Christian has a record of 4-5. Danville is 4-5. Loudonville 2-7. While West Holmes, I mentioned, is 0-8. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at holmespestcontrolincorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's good at the buzzer! Wyatt Miller wins his team the championship.
Hey Wyatt, what are you doing?
Oh, hey Grandpa. I just got done hitting the game-winning shot to win the championship. Or at least that's what I'm going to do someday.
I don't have any doubt about that. Fortunately, we don't have to dream about selling championship-level tires right here at Millersburg Tire Service. We have all the top brands from Firestone, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Bridgestone, and more.
And of course, don't forget your snow tires while they're traveling to all the games.
That's right, Wyatt. There's nothing better than supporting our local youth, and Millersburg Tire will help you get there.
That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. West. Danville's at Northside Christian, and Clear Fork is at Loudonville in the OCC. New Philadelphia is at Mount Vernon. Lexington playing host to Worcester, and Ashland is at Mansfield Senior. Matt Croy alongside Troy Fritz for tonight's broadcast from the Dungeon. West Holmes taking on this Madison Rams team. West Holmes winless so far, but they've been in a lot of games all season. Troy just can't quite get over that hump so far.
Yeah, they haven't put that whole game together yet, and it feels like maybe they're on the verge of doing that here, Matt. But, for them, it's got to start with defense. West Holmes has got to play better defense to get themselves in rhythm.
Defense certainly a big key, and Seth Martin talking about turnovers. That last game, 22 turnovers, and hard to win when you turn over that basketball.
That's 22 times you're not getting a chance to score the basketball, so you've got to take care of the basketball. And it's tough in this league. These big schools, good athletes, turnovers are going to happen in this league, but you've got to limit the amount of turnovers.
You talk about defense for Madison. For them, it starts with their senior forward, 6'4" senior Jaden Jeffries, averaging over 23 a game. Obviously a handful, and also a very talented point guard, and Seven Allen as well.
Yeah, they've got a nice 1-2 punch here. Those are two players there that's going to set up the floor for the rest of the players. So West Holmes is going to have to focus on them, but they can't lose track of everybody else in the meantime.
But you look at that last game and played even with Ashland those last three quarters, but kind of came out, as Coach Martin talked about, flat in the first quarter. Can't have that happen tonight on your home floor.
Absolutely not. I think West Holmes needs to play with a little bit more physicality. That last game, they shot 3 free throws. And that Ashland game was very physical, and the rest were calling fouls. So, if you're only going to the line 3 times, you probably need to get a little more physical, put the ball down inside. Mason Wolf needs to touch the ball inside the paint tonight.
We'll see what happens this evening. Troy Fitz will be back around with tonight's starting lineups and the opening tip after that on WKLM.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
It's finally here. That's right, the MRV Siding Supply brand new facility is fully open for business and ready to serve you. Just down from the previous location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, the new state-of-the-art facility provides easier access, along with a larger showroom, more products displayed, and more parking. Stop by and see the new look for yourself at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $10.5 million in scholarships to more than 2,700 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. This year, the foundation has expanded into a full-fledged community foundation, which will allow strategic grants to other nonprofit organizations for the good of the community. Scholarships for the 2023-2024 academic year will be available on our website, www.hcef.net, starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Get 85% lean ground round for $4.19 a pound. Boneless beef top round roast for $3.99 a pound. And 1 pound red raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, 2 for $6. They also have beef rib bone and ribeye steak for $8.99 a pound. Boneless beef top round steak for $4.19 a pound. Pork loin boneless pork chops for $2.49 a pound. And pork loin boneless pork roast for $1.99 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
The holiday season is upon us, and that means holiday get-togethers. Subway has every cater-worthy occasion covered with a legendary lineup of subs, wraps, drinks, desserts, and more. Start with our craveable sandwich or wrap platters. They are all made to order and piled high with craveable crowd pleasers to feed your crew without all the work. So when you have a group to feed, make your holiday parties, office gatherings, or other events fun and delicious, and a lot easier with catering from Subway restaurants. Order online today at Subway.com. Subway, eat fresh. Freshly prepared per order. Advance notice may be required for catering orders.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Ream Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Ream and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics.
We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Tonight's starting line is being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for tonight's starting lineups, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Matt. For the visiting team tonight, the Mansfield Rams, they'll start with their freshman point guard in Seven Allen, the senior post player in Jaden Jeffries, and they'll round out with Will Keppel, Tatum Turcotte, and Owen Wigton for Mansfield-Madison tonight. For West Holmes, their starting lineup, they'll go with 6'4" junior forward and Nate Fair, 5'3" or 5'9" junior Collier Klein at a guard position. The other guard's going to be 5'9" senior Zevin Proper. In the center will be Mason Wolf, the 6'5" senior for the Knights, and rounding out the starting lineup will be the 6'2" freshman guard and Bean Martin for West Holmes.
West Holmes, a record of 0-8 on the season. They're 0-5 in the OCC, coached by Seth Martin in his first year. For Madison, a record of 5-5. They're 2-4 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, and they're coached by Chris Armstrong. And the starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 330-674-1483. Mac Weil alongside Troy Fritz for tonight's broadcast, and Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page. That is courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Lydia Brady is producing tonight's video stream, and Emma Merryman working the cameras. Again, you can find that on YouTube. Search WKLM or find the link for that on our Facebook page as well. West Holmes wearing their home white jerseys and white shorts, blue numerals and blue and red trim. Madison with their road green jerseys and green shorts and their white numerals and white and green trim as well. Just about ready to get things underway from the dungeon. First game of the new year as West Holmes takes on this Madison team, and jumping for the Knights going to be Nate Fair. He's a 6'4" junior, and jumping on the other end for Madison, that'll be Jaden Jeffries, and he is a 6'4" senior. There is the whistle. And here is the toss. It'll be won by Madison, going right to left in the first half of action. Pass goes out top. Jeffries will corral it. Dribbles it, now picks it up, lobs the left wing. Grabbed by Wigton, drive to the baseline. He'll be cut off. Wigton kicks it out top. Too strong of a pass. Near midcourt will be saved just in time by Jeffries before it went across the half-court line. Dribbles it to Seven Allen, the freshman point guard, averaging 18.5 a game. Allen dribbles it out top for the Rams. First possession of the game. Lost it, dribbles it again, takes it to the right wing. Bounce pass, right block, deflected and stolen away by Xander Schultz. First turnover on Madison. West Holmes going left to right, they had the basketball. Proper across the half-court line, guarded by Seven Allen. Roper to the left wing. Pass, right block goes to Mason Wolf, backs it in. Wolf, shot up in the air, going to be blocked inside. Rebound to the floor, going to be grabbed by Seven Allen. After that, blocked by Tatum Turcotte. Dumps it inside the paint. Grabbed now by Keppel. Back out top to Seven Allen, now high on the right side. No score, 1 minute into the first quarter. Allen to the foul line. Kicks it out top to Wigton. His three-pointer's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Mason Wolf. West Holmes with the basketball. Here's Collier Klein, 5'8" junior, who walks it across the half-court line. Klein with it now to the right wing. Drive to the lane. His shot off the glass is good. Good take, Collier Klein. West Holmes takes the lead.
I like this start for West Holmes. A little bit more aggressive tonight.
Madison has the basketball. Allen will walk it across the timeline. Picks it up too soon, but a pass into the hands now of Jaden Jeffries. On the right wing. Grabbed now by Will Keppel. Dumps it to the corner. Goes to Jeffries. Backs it into the right block. Jeffries double team. Shot up in the air. Going to be knocked down from that baseline. Jaden Jeffries ties it up.
He's a load down there.
Averaging 23 points per contest and 7.5 rebounds to go along with that. West Holmes ball. Here's Nate Fair to the corner. His 18-footer's up in the air. No good. Rebound going to be knocked away out of bounds by Collier Klein, and it will be Madison basketball. Stay tuned immediately following the game for tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Yoder Lumber Company and Brogan Steimel, reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Madison ball on the left wing. Jeffries pass to a cutting Seven Allen. His layup is good with the left hand over the top of the long arms of Mason Wolf.
Allen showing his quickness on the bucket.
4-2, Madison, their first lead. West Holmes beats the press. Pass goes to cutting Xander Schultz. His layup left hand is going to be good. Some contact, no foul. They'll tie the game up a 4-apiece.
Good answer by the Knights.
Second tie early on. Madison has the basketball. 5:40 to play in the first quarter. Here's Keppel to the foul line. Spins around. Kicks the right wing back to Seven Allen. Allen to the foul line. His 15-footers up in the air going to be no good. Rebound corralled by Zevin Proper. West Holmes ball to the front court. Here's Nate Fair on the left wing. Back to Proper high on the left side. Tied at 4. Proper, out top, 3-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down. Zevin Proper gives West Holmes a 3-point lead.
I like that. Nice shot by Proper.
And it'll be Madison basketball. 2 late chases and 2 ties so far in this first quarter of action. On the right point, grabbed now by Turcotte. Ups inside, told pass to be grabbed by Jeffries. He lays it up and in.
Hard to do something with that when they throw over the top of the trees.
He has 4 now. Madison back to within 1. West Holmes ball. It'll be Schultz beating the pressure into the front court. Dribbles it out top. Down to the foul line, to the lane. Kicks it back to the corner to Nate Fair. Fair drive, lane. Lost it and stolen away. West Holmes has their first turnover. Madison has the basketball down by 1. Into the front court. Here's Jeffries on the right wing. Dribbles it out top. Double team, spins around, lobs the left corner. It'll be grabbed by Wigton. His 3-pointer's no good. Rebound grab by Nate Fair. West Holmes has the ball. A 7-6 lead. It'll be Proper across the timeline. Gets the play call from head coach Seth Martin. Proper working against Seven Allen. Dribbles it down to the right wing. Lost it. He'll track it back down. Picks it up. Around the foul line, Mason Wolf now. Inside to a cutting is Evan Proper. A little give and go, but goes out of bounds off of Seven Allen's hands.
Yeah, they knocked that away. That was a good play there by West Holmes.
Knights to inbound beneath their own backboard and a 1-point lead. 4:13 to play in the first quarter. Pass to the foul line to Mason Wolf. He'll back it in. Spins around, shot by Wolf. Up in the air, going to be no good, but he drew a foul on Tatum Turcotte, his first.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness. West Holmes is attacking the basket inside tonight, which is what they need to do.
And Mason Wolf will earn a trip to the foul line as a result of that. Mason Wolf, 6'5" senior forward, averaging just under 11 points per game. Free throw going to be good. Got the bounce.
Used all the rim.
Yes, he did. 8-6 advantage for West Holmes. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game. That player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from a Subway in Millersburg. Second free throw also good by Wolf. 9-6 West Holmes, and Madison has the ball. Allen to the front court. Pass goes over to Will Keppel. Left wing over to Jeffries. Out top of the hands to Turcotte. On the right wing, back to Wigton. Into the corner, back to Jeffries. To the right block inside the Turcotte to Jeffries. On the right wing, back over to Keppel to the foul line. 50-footer by Keppel, no good. Rebound grab by leaping Xander Schultz. West Holmes ball on a 3-point lead. 3:40 to play in the first. Here's Proper's pass around the foul line to Wolf. Out top to Schultz. His 3-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grab by Jeffries. Madison ball. Jeffries will push it across the timeline to the foul line. Head fake. His shots up in the air going to be good. Jaden Jeffries now has 6, and Madison back to within 1.
He can muscle his way to the hole.
He certainly did there. Knights with the basketball, gets the 3-2 press defense. Into the front court, pass goes over to Nate Fair, out top to Schultz. Now to Collier Klein. Klein on the right wing. He'll find Zevin Proper. Proper picks it up, back of the corner to Wolf. Wolf dribbles it, picks it up. Out top now to Nate Fair, right wing back to Schultz. Xander Schultz drive to the baseline. Cross-court pass goes to Proper. His 3-pointer's going to be no good. Rebound grab by Seven Allen. He's double-teamed immediately, but gets the pass off to Jeffries. Now to Keppel across the timeline. He'll find Wigton. Dumps it inside, but stolen away by Klein, and he'll be fouled by Tatum Turcotte. Turcotte, his second team foul, Madison, and also the Rams with their first turnover.
Yeah, Collier Klein did a great job jumping into the passing lane there.
And it'll be Knights basketball in the 9-8 lead. Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and working needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Should say 2 turnovers so far on the Rams, and West Holmes has the basketball as Nate Fair checks out.
Well, you said that because the guy beside you wrote down the wrong number, Matt.
Hey, that happens. It'll be Klein with it in the backcourt, back over to Zevin Proper. Proper will cross the half-court line. Bean Martin checking in, 6'2 freshman for the Knights. On the right wing, back to Collier Klein. Dribbles it out top. His pass back to Mason Wolf. Wolf backs it into the right block, double team. Kicks the right wing back to Schultz. His 3-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound going to be corralled inside for Madison's Cameron Kuhn. Coast to coast in the end, goes crashing in there and gets called. Actually, a blocking foul is called on Zevin Proper trying to take that charge. Instead, his first personal foul.
Yeah, that 50-50 call goes either way. That was a close one.
So to be Rams basketball, as now checking in for the Knights, Blake Wagers, 6'3" senior. Wagers replacing Xander Schultz. 9-8 West Holmes. Madison to inbound, beneath thrown backboard, 2:20 to play in the first. Allen to inbound. He does so to the corner to the Jaden Jeffries. Out top, he'll find Wigdam to the foul line. Poke loose by Proper, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rams.
Yeah, good defense by Proper. And Wagers checking in. He gave West Holmes a really good spark in that game against Ashland. Hope he can do that tonight.
No doubt. West Holmes will certainly take that with Allen to inbound. Looking, his pass under the basket. He'll be grabbed by Will Keppel, who banks it up and in. Nice look, and Keppel has his first two.
Yeah, they lost Keppel down there on the post.
10-9 lead for Madison. Third lead change. West Holmes ball. Here's Wagers across the timeline. Dribbles it out top. His pass goes to Klein on the right wing. Klein dribbles it, spins around. From the foul line to Wolf, but throws it away instead. It'll be stolen by Jeffries. Jeffries on the other end. Spins around under the basket. His reverse layup is going to be good after the second West Holmes turnover. Now a 3-point Madison lead. Jeffries has 8. Full court pressure is on. Embedded to Wagers. Back to Proper. Now to Collier Klein. Over to Proper, who dribbles it. Long pass to the front court. Grabbed now by Bean Martin. Backs it up. Kicks it out top. Back over to Blake Wagers. Spins around and has it stolen away by 7 Allen. Allen to the front court. Drive to the baseline. His layup going to be off the glass, going to be good. Count the bucket and the foul. Another blocking foul called on Proper. His second, in Allen a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, and that's what West Holmes did not need, was for Proper being early foul trouble.
14-9 is the score. And now Madison on an 8-0 run after they were down 9-6.
Yeah, they kind of got control of the tempo here. West Holmes needs to slow it down, play their pace.
Blake Wagers out. Nate Fair has checked in. Also, Xander Schultz is in for Collier Klein. Allen at the foul line. 5'8" freshman point guard, averaging 18.5 a game and 4 rebounds per contest. Free throw is good. He has 5 points. And West Holmes has the basketball. Here's Proper in the backcourt against that full court pressure. He'll find Xander Schultz, who will cross the half-court line. Schultz dribbles it against Cameron Coombe. Lobs it in the hands now of Nate Fair high on the right side. He'll find Schultz. Schultz to the foul line. Out topped over to Nate Fair. Left wing back to Proper. Proper, 1 minute to play. Back inside. Nice look to Nate Fair, who makes it up and in.
Nice give-and-go play.
Fair has his first two. West Holmes down 15-11. Madison ball. Here's Keppel to the far corner. Lobs it high on the right side back to Cameron Coon, the sophomore. Shovels it back in front of the midcourt line to 7 Allen. On the other side of the court, Allen now dribbles the right point. Back to the right wing. Out top to Jeffries. Left wing back to Wigdam. Wigdam to the corner. Drive to the baseline. Spins around. Helps it inside the Will Keppel. His shot no good. Rebound to Nate Fair. West Holmes ball. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Now Proper into the front court. He'll have it on the right wing. Proper out top. 3-pointers up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by 7 Allen. Madison ball, 19 seconds. Allen on the fast break. Nice look inside, but off the hands of Jeffries. He'll corral it to the corner. Jeffries drives to the lane. His layup going to be good in the foul. He was fouled, but not hard enough by Xander Schultz, his first. And now a chance for a 3-point play for Jaden Jeffries.
Yeah, he got Schultz on his back and took him to the hole. Jeffries is so strong down there.
Very strong, under control, and has 10 points in this first quarter. And a chance for a 3-point play. 17-11, Madison has the lead. 11 seconds to play first quarter. Free throws up, going to be no good. Rebound grab by Xander Schultz. West Holmes with the ball. Looking for the final shot. Schultz to the front court, to the foul line. His pass to Mason Wolf. Wolf shot for the right block, going to be no good. Rebound grab by Cameron Coon. Long shot by Coon, going to be no good as the first quarter comes to a close. At the end of one from the dungeon, it is Madison 17 and West Holmes 11. This is OCC basketball on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
First quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. West Holmes 1 of 5 on three-point tries. Madison 0 for 3. West Holmes 3 for 6 from two-point range. That's 50%. Madison 9 of 11. So on fire from two-point range for Madison in that first quarter. Ball thrown away by the West Holmes to begin the second. Here's Seven Allen. Dump pass inside. It'll be grabbed and laid in for the Madison Rams. I believe number 22 with that bucket.
It was indeed.
So we'll have to figure out who that is. Three-pointer on the other going to be up. Going to be no good by Bean Martin. Rebound grab by number 22. Madison has the ball. Into the front court. Here's Jeffries. Spins around. His shot up going to be no good, but he was hacked on the arm. Jeffries, who has not missed a shot, Troy Fritz told me in the first quarter, will step to the foul line now to shoot 2 free throws.
Perfect 5 for 5.
Also in that first quarter, West Holmes 2 for 2 for the foul line. Madison 2 for 2. And each team had 7 rebounds. 3 turnovers for the Knights, 2 turnovers for the Rams in that first quarter of play. 2 personal fouls on Xander Schultz after that last foul that was called on him. Free throw knocked down by Jeffries. He has 11 first half points. 20-11 Madison lead just into the second quarter. Jeffries' second free throw's up, going to be knocked down. Came in averaging 23 a game, and now a 21-11 lead for Madison. West Holmes has the basketball. Here's Proper in the backcourt. Pass declined, stolen away. Here's the steal for the Rams. Pass out top, three-pointer up in the air, going to be knocked down. Jaden Jeffries, he can do it from deep as well. He has 15, timeout called, 7-11 to play first half, 24-11 lead for Madison. This is OCC basketball on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
West Holmes with the basketball out of the timeout as Madison scored the first 7 points, have the Rams to begin the second quarter. Tyler Klein has it left wing. Bounce pass to the corner to Nate Fair. Fair to the baseline, spins around the right block. His shot off the last is good. Nice move, Nate Fair. The first points of the quarter for West Holmes.
Yeah, nice move on the block to get himself open on the reverse layup.
He has 4 points, 24-13 lead for the Rams. Madison basketball. Here's Jeffries across the timeline. Pass goes out top over to Will Keppel. Looks to the left wing, back to Jeffries. 3-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down. He's on fire.
Perfect from everywhere on the floor.
18 points, Jaden Jeffries. 27-13 Rams. West Holmes has the ball. Schultz pass to the corner to Mason Wolf. He'll find Klein on the right point. Klein dribbles it out top. Back on the near side, goes to Schultz. Back out top, Collier Klein. Left point back to Proper. Proper holds on to it, now dribbles it to the baseline, and going to be a foul call. We'll reach in along that baseline, the 13th foul on the Rams.
Yeah, West Holmes still trying to attack the bucket, which I really like that, Matt. It's what they need to do.
Get those high percentage shots. That last foul on number 22 will be inbounded out top. Into the hands of Collier Klein. Klein to the foul line, to the lane, and be another reach-in foul, I believe, going to be slapped on Owen Wigton. 14th foul on Madison. And Wigton would have his first personal foul. And again, another drive to that basket. And it will be Schultz to inbound for the Knights beneath their own backboard to the corner to Wolf, out top to Nate Fair. Back in the corner finds Proper. Out top to Nate Fair. He'll dribble it to the right point, hands it off to Collier Klein. Klein out top with it. Gets it over to Mason Wolf. Left to the corner now to Zevin Proper. Proper to the top of the key. He'll find Fair in the right point. Gets the handoff to Xander Schultz. Schultz to the foul line. Cut off. Hands it off to Wolf. He'll get over to Proper. His three-pointer's up in the air. Going to be knocked down. Zevin Proper has his second three-point basket.
Took the deep one, knocked it down.
27-16 Rams. They had the ball. Out top goes to Cameron Kuhn. Back in the right wing. Grabbed by Wigton to the foul line. 50-footer by Wigton up in the air. No good. Rebound grab by Nate Fair. West Holmes has the ball. Here's Proper across the timeline. Now to Schultz. Schultz into the corner goes to Collier Klein. His three-pointer's going to be no good. Missed everything. Rebound grab by Cameron Kuhn. 5:05 to play in the half. Madison ball up by 11. Here's the dribble to the foul line by Keppel. Back in the corner. Received by Wigton. Back to Keppel high on the right. He'll find Jeffries in front of the midcourt line. Jeffries to reset the offense. Pass near side the Kuhn. Back in the left wing. Rams have the basketball. Left to the foul line goes to Jeffries. Jeffries now dribbles it to the corner. His 18-footers up in the air going to be no good. Good defense that time. Rebound goes to Collier Klein. 4:40 to play in the half. West Holmes ball down by 11. Klein's shovel pass goes cross court to Zevin Proper. Proper drive. Runner by Proper high in the air. No good, but he was knocked to the floor by Will Keppel. 15 foul Madison, and Keppel has his first personal foul.
Yeah, Proper did a good job getting defender on his back and just took him all the way to the bucket.
He'll have 2 free throws. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Yoder Lumber Company. And it will be Brogan Stymel reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Free throw knocked down by Zevin Proper. He has 7 first half points. Blake Wagers now in for Nate Fair. West Holmes down by 10, 27-17. And Proper, 5'9" senior guard, averaging 10 points per game, getting set for his second free throw. That's up. That's going to be knocked down. Makes them both. He has 8 points to Zevin Proper. West Holmes down by 9, 27-18, and Madison has the ball. Here's Allen across the timeline. 4:20 to play in the half. Guarded by Proper. Allen dribbles it. Bounce pass going to be deflected to the corner. Goes out of bounds and turnover. And that'll be the third Madison turnover in the first half. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game. That player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Knights basketball. Here's Schultz on the right wing. Out top with it. Bounce pass right block goes to Mason Wolf. His layup off the glass and good. Mason Wolf. Wolf has 4. That's his first field goal. West Holmes down by 7. Rams basketball. 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. 7 Allen out top. Bounce pass goes over to Will Keppel. Loves the left wing back to Cameron Kuhn. Dribbles it to the foul line. Kuhn's pass to the corner. Three-pointer's going to be up in the air by number 22. No good. Rebound grabbed out top by Cameron Kuhn in front of that midcourt line. Kuhn picks it up. Lob pass going to be received by 7 Allen. Allen directing traffic now high on the right side. Gets the handoff. Pass over to Jaden Jeffries now. Jeffries left wing. Pass out top to Keppel. Keppel to the foul line. Back to the corner. Three-pointer up in the air. Going to be no good by number 22. Rebound grabbed inside by Xander Schultz. Knights basketball. Schultz to the front court. Out of the foul line to the lane. Hop-bound shot by Schultz. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Mason Wolf. It will be Madison basketball. As now Owen Wigton will check back in. Stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs. Across from Holmes Lumber off of State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. Rams have the basketball across the timeline. Here's Allen's pass to backdoor cutting Jaden Jeffries, who banks it up and in. He even moves well without the basketball. Jeffries another basket.
Indeed he does.
29-20 Madison. Knights basketball across the timeline. Here's Schultz pass. Goes to Zevin Proper high on the right side. 2:50 to play in the half. Proper right wing. Picks it up. Pass mid-post goes to Wolf. His pass nice look to backdoor cutting Blake Wagers, who lays it up and in.
Good heads up by Wagers to take that back door on the left side.
His first 2. West Holmes down 29-22. 2.5 to play in the first half. Rams basketball. Here's Allen's handoff to Jeffries. Jeffries out top. Double team knocked to the floor by Schultz. Dies after it. Grabbed by Jeffries. Now to Will Keppel. Picks it right wing. 3-pointer by Wigden's up in the air. Going to be good. Owen Wigden, his first points of the half.
Good defense there by West Holmes. Just a tough break.
32-22 Madison. Nice ball. Here's Proper across the timeline. Working against Allen again. Proper dribbles it high in the right side. Dances around out top. Picks it up. Lobs the left wing back to Wagers. He'll get the handoff over to Schultz. Schultz to the baseline. Pass across the lane to Martin. Right wing back to Proper. Proper out top with it. Now to the left point. 1:50 to play in the half. Left to the foul circle to Wolf. Out top Schultz. His three-pointer's going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Seven Allen. Madison ball. Allen across the timeline. To the foul line. Lane. Layup by Allen going to be no good, but he will be fouled. Showing that speed. The foul on Schultz, his third.
Did he ever.
Seven Allen to the foul line to shoot two.
Very explosive.
Yeah, that's the reason why the freshman is averaging 18.5 points per contest.
Absolutely.
Indeed, that was the third personal on Xander Schultz. Free throw up in the air, going to be no good. On the first attempt, as Nate Fair and Collier Klein back in, replacing Xander Schultz and Blake Wagers. Allen has 5 first half points, all coming in the first quarter. Now set for his second free throw attempt. That is up. That's going to be in and out. No good. Rebound goes to Nate Fair. Both free throws missed. West Holmes with the ball down by 10. 1.5 to play in the second quarter. Here's Evan Proper in the front court. Dribbles it out top. Hands it off to Nate Fair. Left wing back to Collier Klein. Klein to the foul line to the lane. Cross-court pass to the corner to Bean Martin. Fumbles it. Picks it back up. Spins around. His pass goes to Mason Wolf on the right wing. Wolf dribbles it. Looking. Bounce pass to Martin on the right side. Spins around to the corner. Back to Wolf right wing. Out top to Nate Fair. On the left wing back to Proper. Three-pointers up in the air. Going to be no good as he fell to the floor. Rebound grabbed by Seven Allen. Allen on the fast break. To the bucket. His layup going to be no good, but he was fouled. Blocking foul is called inside on the man that fell down. That was Collier Klein. 16 foul on West Holmes. Klein has his first personal foul.
Yeah, nice little Euro step there to avoid the charge. Picks up the block foul on Klein.
It was, and Allen at the foul line to shoot 2 more free throws. Unsuccessful that last time down the floor. He'll go at it again with 56 seconds to play in this first half. And that free throw's up in the air, going to be knocked down. 6 points for Seven Allen. Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shrevey and Berlin wish good luck to all your high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Proudly representing the Wayne Insurance Group. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. That second free throw knocked down as well by Allen. That time he makes them both. He has 7 points. 34-22 Madison. West Holmes with the ball. Proper across the timeline, beating the pressure by Seven Allen. His pass to Klein, now high on the right side. Collier Klein dribbles it out top. Hands it off over to Nate Fair. Left wing back to Proper. Proper, top of the key. Now a three-pointer by Proper, going to be knocked down. His third three-pointer of the half.
That was a big one.
11 points, Evan Proper. West Holmes down 34-25, 30 seconds to go. Madison and ball. Here's Allen walking across the timeline. Maybe looking for that final shot. Allen guarded by Proper tightly. There's the count. Dribbles it left wing. Out of the lane. Lost it. Stolen away by Mason Wolf. The fourth Madison turnover. Here's Klein with it into the front court. 10 seconds to go. Now to Proper. 5 seconds. Proper crossover. He'll be fouled on the reach in by Seven Allen. 16 foul on Madison. Allen has his first with 3.3 seconds to play.
Probably a good foul there by Madison.
West Holmes to inbound. Just into the front court. Nate Fair to do the honors. Out top to Proper. His three-pointer at the buzzer is going to be knocked down as the first half comes to a close. 4 three-pointers in the first half by Zevon Proper, keeping his team in the game. Halftime score from the dungeon. It is Madison 34 and West Holmes 28. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy. At Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Almost 34-28. It was Madison who led 17-11 after the first quarter. Each team scored 17 points in the second quarter of action, and Madison has the 6-point lead at halftime at 34-28. In the first half, individually, Madison led in scoring by Jaden Jeffries. He was as advertised. Jeffries going 2 for 2 from a 3-point distance, and also 6 for 7 from a 2-point range, and 2 for 2 from the foul line. Jaden Jeffries had 20 first half points to lead all scores. Also, 7 Allen in that first half was 2 for 3 for 2-point range, 3 for 5 from the foul line. 7 Allen had 7 first half points. 3 points scored by Owen Wigton, and 2 apiece for Will Keppel and Justin McCraney, running out the Madison total of 34. For West Holmes, leading the way, that was Zevin Proper, who had the hot hand in that first half. Proper going 4 for 7 from downtown, knocking down 4 3-pointers in that first half. Proper also 2 for 2 for the foul line, as Zevin Proper had 14 first half points. After that, 4 points apiece for Mason Wolf and Nate Fair. Also, 2 points apiece for Collier Klein And Blake Wagers and 2-point score by Xander Schultz, who had 3 personal fouls also in that first half. That was for the total of 28 for the Knights. Halftime score, Madison 34, West Holmes 28. Now for the first half team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
And thank you very much, Matt. For Madison in that first half, they would go 3 of 8 from three-point range for 37%, while West Holmes would go 4 of 12 for 33%. For West Holmes from 2-point range, they would go 6 of 10 for 60%, while Madison red hot 10 of 15 for 67%. West Holmes perfect from the free throw line. They would go 4 of 4. Madison 5 of 7, 71%. Madison grabs 13 rebounds. West Holmes grabs 12. Turnovers was 5 for West Holmes. Madison had 4.
Individual rebounds for West Holmes. The leaders were Nate Fair with 4 rebounds in that first half. 3 boards for Xander Schultz. And for Madison leading the way, 5 boards for Seven Allen and 3 boards also for Cameron Coon. Halftime score, a 34-28 lead for Madison. And we looked at Jaden Jeffries, one of the catalysts for that Rams team in the first half.
Well, we said it was going to be Jeffries doing the damage, and he has had a great first half. Shooting the ball well inside and outside. He's just a load down there. He's doing the damage.
Certainly was. Zevin Proper on the other end for West Holmes, keeping the Knights in the game.
He has West Holmes closing this lead to 6 points at halftime when they were down by as many as 11 points midway through that quarter. But Zevin Proper was the reason for that.
We'll see what happens here in the second half. Again, the halftime score, a 34-28 lead for Madison. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolandar AT-GEO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolandar AT-GEO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Connection, comfort, and safety. 3 necessities for every stage of senior living. At Danbury Senior Living, peace of mind is a must for the senior and their family. Experience this and more at Danbury Senior Living of Worcester and Millersburg. Stop in for a tour at Glen Drive in Millersburg and Portage Road in Worcester. Or visit us at danburyseniorliving.com for more information. A leader of senior care in Wayne County for nearly a decade, let Danbury be your choice in the next step of senior living.
At Pomerane Hospital, they're committed to providing heart and stroke care that aligns with the latest research-based treatment guidelines. Studies show patients can recover better when these guidelines are consistently followed. They're proud to be recognized by the American Heart Association for their achievement in the Mission Lifeline STEMI Referring Center Gold Plus Quality Program. Another way Pomerane Hospital is working to improve health care for you and your family.
Shop Gugasburg Cheese for all your holiday gift and party needs. Our beautiful gift baskets make the perfect holiday gift, and our party trays are great for your football or holiday get-togethers. Visit our store and pick up one of our pre-made baskets and gift packs, or create your very own to be customized according to your needs. You can also pre-order your baskets and party trays, and we'll have them ready for pickup at your convenience. Let us do the work, and you take the credit. We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Hope to see you soon.
If you're in the market for farm equipment, parts, or service, there's one place that can handle it all. Buckeye Farm and Garden is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Buckeye Farm and Garden specializes in sale and service of tractors, balers, tillers, box blades, brush hogs, feeders, spreaders, hay rakes, and much, much more. Check out their inventory at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call to set up an appointment at 330-674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
YouTube page and the courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Lydia, Brady producing tonight's video stream, and also Emma Merryman is working the cameras. You can find that on YouTube. Search WKLM or find the link for that on our Facebook page as well. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com, and Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. Matt Croy alongside Troy French for tonight's broadcast as we begin the start of the third quarter. I'll tell you what, the West Holmes band, they're putting on a show tonight.
A loud show at that, but they're doing a great job.
Yes, they are. Rams have it at side court. Will Keppel to inbound. He does so to Seven Allen, going left to right in the second half. Lots of pass inside. Too tall for Jeffries and out of bounds. Turnover right off the bat for Madison. That'll be their fifth. West Holmes has the basketball on the back baseline. Full court pressure being shown by the Rams. Xander Schultz playing with 3 personal fouls. He'll inbound it to Zevin Proper. Proper with those 14 first half points. Dribbles it at three-quarters court now across the timeline, going right to left. West Holmes down by 6 to begin the third quarter. Proper on the left wing. Dribbles it out top. His pass goes to Mason Wolf. On the right wing, back to Schultz. Schultz out top, down to the foul line. Picks it up. Left point to Fair. Left wing back over to Zevin Proper. Proper backs it up. Fast pass goes out top to Wolf again. Right wing to Collier Klein. Klein dribbles it. Picks it up. Three-pointer by Collier Klein up in there. Going to be in and out. No good. Rebound. Going to be ripped down by Zevin Allen. Madison ball. Allen to the front court. On the right wing. Out top to Jeffries. On the left wing, back to Wigden. Back in the corner goes to Jaden Jeffries. Jeffries to the baseline. He'll be cut off. Back to Wigden, left wing. Three-pointer up in there. Going to be no good. Rebound goes to Nate Fair. West Holmes has the basketball again. Down 34-28. Fair to the front court. Pass goes to Klein on the right wing. Klein dribbles it out top. Hands it off to Mason Wolf. Left wing to Zevin Proper. Puts the pass inside, but too tall and out of bounds. Intended for Mason Wolf. Little give and go, but instead a turnover for West Holmes. That'll be their sixth.
West Holmes doing a lot better job taking care of the basketball tonight. Only 6 turnovers. That's a big improvement.
Certainly are. It'll be Rams with the basketball. Here's Allen to the front court. Dribbles it to the right wing. Gets the handoff. Out top over to Will Keppel. Now to Owen Wigden. His pass inside. Too tall that time as he tried to whip it in there for Jeffries. Instead, out of bounds for the turnover. Their sixth for Madison.
Yeah, West Holmes' defensive effort here is very good tonight, Matt.
Good to see that for the Knights. Inbounded to Proper. Back to Xander Schultz. He'll cross the timeline. Schultz on the left wing. To the baseline. He'll be cut off. Kicks it on the left wing back to Nate Fair. Hands it off back to Xander Schultz. Schultz to the baseline. Cross-court pass goes out top. Collier Klein holds onto it. Now dribbles it to the right block. He'll be cut off. Inside the paint to Mason Wolf. His shot up in there going to be no good, but he was held on to, and that'll be a foul. Wolf to the foul line to shoot 2.
I like it. West Holmes continues to attack inside, and they're getting rewarded by going to the free throw line.
First team foul on the Rams coming in this third quarter of action. Mason Wolf, of course, to the charity stripe. Wolf, the 6'5 senior. Fires a free throw. It's going to be up and good. Averaging 11 points per game, and Wolf has 5 points now this evening. And has one more free throw to go. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Yoder Lumber Company. Second free throw also good by Wolf. Brogan Steimel will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. 34-30 lead for Madison. They had the ball. Allen across the timeline. The handoff goes to Will Keppel. Now to Cameron Kuhn back in the game, the sophomore. Gets the pass off left wing to Allen. Allen with it out top. 3-pointers up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound grabbed, however, by Jaden Jeffries, and he will be fouled. Jeffries getting the long rebound. The first team foul come on West Holmes.
That's just Jeffries' second rebound of the night for a big guy. So that tells you West Holmes doing a good job underneath, keeping him off the boards.
Certainly have been. That'll be the fourth personal foul, unfortunately, for Xander Schultz, though. Just the wrong guy at the wrong time and helped to check out. Sand Spring, 5'11 junior, is in for him. Allen inbounds it under the bucket. Will be grabbed by Turcotte. His shot blocked by Wolf. Rebound out top, however, by Jeffries. He'll find Keppel. Runner by Keppel around the foul line is good. Will Keppel has 4. 36-30 lead for Madison. West Holmes ball. Here's Proper across the timeline. 5:40 to play in the third quarter. Proper to the right wing. Crossover out top. His pass to Nate Fair, left point. Left wing back to Sam Sprang. Sprang to the corner. Dribbles it to the top of the key. Hands it off to Mason Wolf. Right wing back to Collier Klein. Klein to the baseline. Under the bucket. Reverse layup. No good at the side of the backboard. Rebound going to be grabbed inside by Will Keppel. Now Jeffries to the front court. To the foul line. To the lane. Runner by Jeffries. Good. And the foul. Jaden Jeffries. The foul on Sprang. And Jeffries a chance for another three-point play.
Yeah, if you get on his back, you better let him go because he's going to go to the hole.
He has 22 on the night, looking for 23. That would be a season average. That's the first personal foul in Sprang. Second team foul in West Holmes. Bean Martin is in now for Collier Klein. 38-30 lead now for Madison. 5:16 to play, third quarter. And the free throw by the senior is up in the air, knocks it down. 23 points, Jaden Jeffries tonight. 9-point lead for the Rams. West Holmes has the ball. Here's Proper. Dribbles it across the timeline. His pass goes to Nate Fair. Fair drive. Into the corner goes to Sprang. His three-pointer's up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound knocked out top. Goes to Zevon Proper. His three-pointer from the top of the key. Going to be no good. Rebound to the corner. To be chased down and knocked into bounds. It'll be off the diving Will Keppel, so West Holmes will keep the basketball. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game. That player receives one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Proper's pass goes to Mason Wolf. Back to Proper, but stolen away instead by Allen. Allen to the front court on the fast break. Drive to lane, kicks it right corner to Cameron Kuhn. His three-pointer's no good. Rebound to Mason Wolf. That is Zevon Proper. Knights basketball. Down by 9. Proper out top. Left wing back to Sand Sprang. To the right block. Nice look to Mason Wolf, who makes it up and in.
Nice look inside.
Sprang of the assist. Wolf now has 8 points. 4 in the quarter. West Holmes down 39-32. 4.5 to play third quarter. Madison has the ball. Allen's pass goes out top to Will Keppel. Allows the right post to Jeffries. Double team. His shot off the last is good. Doesn't matter. Wow.
Not going to stop that.
25 points for Jeffries. He has 5 in the third. Madison up 41-32. Nice ball. Here's Nate Fair. Left block, kicks it out top to Proper. Proper dribbles it high in the right side. Still with it. Crossover out top. Bounce pass, right block, goes to Mason Wolf. He'll back it in. Kicks the right wing back to Proper. Head fake. He'll be bumped, no foul. Proper will back it up now high on the right side. The reset things. 3:45 to play in the third. Knights down by 9. Here's the handoff out top to Nate Fair. Fair to the foul line. Backs it in. Out top of the pass to Bean Martin. His pass around the foul line to Mason Wolf. Backs it in. Shot by Wolf. Off the last. No good. Rebound. Tipped in. Grab finally by Turcotte. Outlets the pass to Jeffries. In the front court goes to Cameron Kuhn. His layup is good. Cameron Kuhn, his first two. Now 43-32 Madison lead. Knights basketball. 3:20 to play in the third. To the front court to Nate Fair. Fair dribbles it. West Holmes needs a basket here. Bean Martin to the corner. Spins around to the baseline. Martin, cross-court pass to Sam Sprang. His three-pointers up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound grabbed, however, by Jeffries. Baseball pass to the front court. Deflected away by Proper on the floor. Grabbed by Seven Allen to the corner. Allen looking. Pass to the right block to Turcotte. Cross-court pass goes across the lane to Jeffries. Left wing to Cameron Kuhn. His three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound ripped down by Mason Wolf. Nice ball. Here's Proper across the timeline. And now a timeout called by West Holmes. 2:42 to play in the third. Madison 43 and West Holmes 32. This is OCC basketball on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Service for your jewelry at the jewelry store with the free cleaning and inspection, and all the repairs are done right in their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. West Holmes down by 11. Really a good timeout that time by West Holmes.
Yeah, because actually Mansfield Madison's starting to get on a little bit of a run here. So good job taking a timeout, slow things down. West Holmes is right in the ball game here, Matt.
Yeah, they'll come out of that huddle. As for the Knights on the floor, it'll be Bean Martin, Mason Wolf, and also Nate Fair and Zevin Proper, along with out there is Sam Spring. This game, of course, being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon Communication team, Lydia, Brady, and Emma Merryman. We're also at FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Knights basketball out of the timeout. Nate Fair has it out top. Dribbles it to the left wing. Gets the handoff to Sam Spring. Dribbles it out top. Spring kicks the left wing back to Proper. Proper dribbles it on the left point. Picks it up, lobs it inside, goes to Mason Wolf. His layup off the last end, good. Mason Wolf now has 6 third-quarter points and 10 for the ball game. Knights down by 9. And good play out of the timeout. It'll be Rams with the basketball. Here's Allen out top. Pass goes left wing to Jeffries, back to Allen. Out top of the pass to Turcotte. Right wing back to Wigden. Into the corner to Jaden Jeffries. Dribbles it, out top back to Wigden. Into the corner, grabbed by Cameron Kuhn. His three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound grab by leaping Nate Fair. West Holmes ball down by 9. Fair to the front court. On the right point, he'll find Wolf. Left wing back to Sam Spring. Spring to the baseline, cut off back to the corner. He'll find Wolf out top to Proper. 1:40 to play in the third. Proper in the left wing. Picks it up, out top to Spring. Right point back to Nate Fair. Fair dribbles it. Takes it to the top of the key. Foul circle, 18-footer by Nate Fair, knocks it down.
Yeah, stepped into that jump shot. Nice shot.
He has 6. West Holmes now down 43-36. 4-0 run by the Knights since getting that timeout. Allen has it out top. 1:20 to play in the third. Guarded tightly by Proper. Allen's pass goes high on the left side, back to Jeffries. Cross-court pass to Kuhn on the right wing. Out top to Turcotte. Kicks it to left point back to Owen Wigden. Crossover to the foul line. Wigden backs it in. Nowhere to go. Kicks the left wing back to Allen. 1 minute to play in the third. Allen to the foul line, to the lane. His layup going to be off last and good. What a move by Seven Allen.
Oh, my.
Woo! He has 9. 45-36 lead for Madison. Knights basketball. Here's Fair's pass, left wing to Sam Sprang. Sprang to the foul line, kicks the left wing back to Nate Fair. Fair shot from the baseline up. It's going to be no good, but he drew a foul on Owen Wigden. That's his second team foul on the Rams.
Yeah, Nate Fair playing a lot of confidence right now, looking really good.
And just when West Holmes needed it.
Absolutely.
Nate Fair, 6'4" junior, averaging just over 7 points per game.
He's got 6 boards in the night as well.
And 6 points to go along with that. That free throw makes it 7 as he knocks it down. 45-37 lead for Madison. 40 seconds to play, third quarter. Now in is the mystery number 22 man. We know who that is now. Justin McCraney, the freshman, checking in for the Rams. Nate Fair set for his second free throw attempt. That's up, going to be knocked down, makes them both. 8 points for Fair. West Holmes down by 7. 45-38, and the Rams have it. Into the front court. Here's Allen. Kicks it out top to McCraney, who takes the left wing. Gets the hand off to Allen. His three-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down. Now Allen getting the hot hand.
Way downtown.
5 in the quarter. 12, make it 13 for the ball game for 7 Allen. 48-38 lead for the Rams. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Inbounded by Sprang to Proper. Back to Sam Sprang. He'll take it across the timeline. 14 seconds to play in the third. Out top to Zevin Proper. 10 seconds. Down to 9. Proper on the right wing. Proper out top. Three-pointers up in the air by Proper. Going to be off the mark. Rebound by Claire Klein. His shot blocked. Second putback by Klein. No good. Rebound grab this time by Owen Wigden. Then he'll allow the third quarter come to a close. At the end of 3 from the dungeon, it's Madison 48 and West Holmes 38. This is OCC basketball on WKLM.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC. West Holmes basketball. Proper's pass goes right block to Wolf. Back to Proper. His three-pointer's knocked down. Zevon Proper has his 5th three-pointer tonight.
Right on cue.
17 points for him. Rams have the basketball and a 7-point lead to begin the 4th quarter. Here's Allen. His pass going to be knocked out of bounds by the Knights. It'll stay with Madison. 3rd quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. West Holmes 0 for 5 on 3-point tries in the 3rd. Madison 1 for 6 for just 16%. Madison 5 of 6 from the 2-point range, however, for 83% shooting in the 3rd quarter. West Holmes 3 for 6 for 50%. Also, West Holmes 4 of 4 for the foul line. Madison 1 for 1. 3-pointer for the quarter up in the air by Allen, no good. Here in the 4th, rebound grab by Collier Klein. West Holmes that rebound in Madison 8-7 in the 3rd, and each team had 2 turnovers in that 3rd quarter of play. West Holmes ball, turnaround jumper by Nate Thayer, no good, missed everything. Rebound goes to Allen. Madison ball. Allen to the front court, drive to the lane, off-balance shot, no good, but he will get called for the offensive foul. So that'll be the 3rd team foul. Madison. Allen a little out of control in that one, this 2nd personal.
Yeah, Proper had a position down there, and 7 just pushed him on the way to the basket, so good job by Proper getting in the way.
Blake Wagers getting set to check in. He will do so, replacing Nate Fair. He's joining Mason Wolf. Bean Martin on the floor for West Holmes. Also Zevon Proper and Collier Klein. West Holmes basketball. They're down 48-41 with 7 minutes to go. Proper to the front court on the right wing. Dribbles into the corner. Now out top. His pass goes to Blake Wagers. On the left wing, back to Collier Klein. To the foul line. Klein, 15-footers up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound picked up by Owen Wigdon. Wigdon dribbles it across the timeline to Jeffries. Jeffries to the paint. His layup off the last. Good, and a foul. Jeffries, another and one. I think it's the 3rd time he's had that. That down, and the foul was slapped on Bean Martin.
9 of 10 from the field now. 3 of 3 from the line. 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. What else can he do?
27 points for Jaden Jeffries. Zevon Proper, season high of 17 points tonight as well. Timeout call with a 50-41 lead for Madison. 6:47 to play 4th quarter. This is OCC basketball on WKLM.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
Stop by Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change. For performance you can count on, Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. Jeffries at the foul line trying to complete the 3-point play out of the timeout. He has 27 points to lead all scores. Free throws up in the air, going to be knocked down. Can't ice him, he has 28. 10-point lead for the Rams, 51-41. West Holmes has the ball. Proper's pass to the front court. Proper, of course, season high tonight of 17 points. He has it out top now. Pass goes to Collier Klein, high on the right side. Around the foul line, though, Blake Wagers dribbles it. Wagers, right block against the 3-2 zone defense of Madison. He'll find Martin to the corner, out top the Collier Klein, left wing back to Proper. Proper dribbles it, Out top the Collier Klein to Proper left wing. Proper dribbles it. Deep three-pointer by Proper going to be good, but wave it off. It was a foul called away from the basketball, apparently, or was it a 3-second violation?
Might have got Proper stepping back on the sideline there. Something there.
Either way, a turnover. And again, that waved off a three-pointer that was knocked down by Proper. Instead, the 8th turnover on West Holmes. Wagers will check out. On the floor for West Holmes, Zevin Proper, along with Collier Klein, Bean Martin, Nate Fair, and Mason Wolf. Rams basketball, they have a 10-point lead with 6:12 to go. Allen across the timeline, dribbles the right wing, out top to Will Keppel. Dribbles it, right wing back to Allen. Out top to Keppel. Dribbles it to the foul line. On the right point back to Allen, drive to the lane. His layup off the last end, good, Zevin Allen. Zevin Allen has 14, 53-41 Madison. Knights ball, here's Proper to the front court. Near side of the pass to Collier Klein. Left wing, Mason Wolf, out top the Klein. 5:40 to play in the fourth. Now Proper with it high on the right side. Examining that zone defense of Madison. Proper on the right wing. Out top the Klein. His pass is nice look inside the Mason Wolf, but a foul called after Wolf was wide open, and Martin said this is the second time you've taken a wide-open basket away from us.
Indeed it was. I'm not sure where the foul was there, but Wolf found himself all alone on the left block.
14th foul on Madison. And he's going to call that on Turcotte, his third personal foul. And now Schultz in, playing with 4 personal fouls. He'll replace Collier Klein.
Yeah, they need him on the floor.
Ins and bounds of the corner, and to Mason Wolf, now to Nate Fair. Fair to the foul line, drive to the lane. Fair, shot up, going to be partially blocked by Jeffries. Rebound on the missed shot, grabbed by Keppel. Back to Jeffries. Madison basketball. Jeffries left wing to the foul line, out top the Keppel. Dribbles it to the foul circle. Shovels the right wing back to Wigdon. Wigdon's shot for the foul line up in the air, going to be knocked down. Owen Wigdon now has 5 points, 55-41 Madison. West Holmes ball, here's Schultz to the front court. 5 minutes to go. The handoff goes to Proper on the right wing. He'll dribble it. Out top to Wolf. Back to Proper. 3-pointers up in the air. Going to be in and out. No good. Rebound grab, however, by Bean Martin. His shot for the corner. A 3-pointer. No good by Martin. Rebound goes to Jeffries. Jeffries will push it across the timeline. Out of the foul line to the lane. Jeffries. Layup is going to be no good. Put back by Jeffries, however, is good on the second effort. Jeffries with 29 and a 57-41 lead for Madison. Should say 30 for Jeffries, rather, in the game. On the left wing, over to Proper, out top to Schultz. His 3-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down. Xander Schultz has 5 points, his first 3-pointers this evening. West Holmes down by 13 at 57-44. Madison has the ball. 4 minutes to go. Here's a dribble by Keppel. Right wing to Wigdon. Juggles it. Wigdon to the foul line. Head fake. 50-footer by Wigdon up in the air. No good. Rebound to the floor. Juggled and finally grabbed by Mason Wolf. Now Schultz has it for the Knights in the front court. On the right wing. Schultz shot for the foul line up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Wigdon. Rams with the basketball. And a 13-point lead. 3:40 to go. Jeffries dribbles it out top, has 30 points tonight. Now the handoff to Allen. To Will Keppel on the left wing. Back to Jeffries. Cross-court pass. Received by Wigdon. Into the quarter to Keppel. He's guarded by Fair. Keppel dribbles it to the foul line. To the lane. Little runner by Keppel, no good. Rebound grabbed by Will Keppel under the bucket. He'll keep the possession alive. Back out top to Owen Wigdon, and they'll reset the offense. Nearing the 3-minute mark. Wigdon to the foul line. Dumps it inside, but it gets called for traveling before that. And for Madison, that is their 7th turnover tonight. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game. That player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Knights ball, they trail at 57-44 with 3:04 to play. Half-court defense being applied by Madison. Here's Proper to the front court. Dribbles it out top. Bounce pass to Klein on the left wing. Into the corner to Nate Fair. Fair to the baseline. Cross-court pass goes to Proper to the opposite corner. Proper out top of the pass to Schultz. Back to Proper right wing. He'll find Schultz. Left wing back to Klein. Klein holds onto it. Into the corner goes to Nate Fair. Back to Klein. Klein looking, 2.5 to play. Into the corner back to Nate Fair. Now to Klein, looking on the right wing, back to Proper. Proper, head fake. Comes up in the air on the pass out top to Wolf. To the baseline to a wide open Nate Fair. Reverse layup was good.
Good job using the backboard to defend the defender.
And Fair has 10 points. Timeout called. 2:22 to go. It is Madison 57, West Holmes 46. This is OCC basketball on WKLM. A single-family home located at 10533 State Route 39 Millersburg is listed for sale by Compton Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $349,900. This property was built in 1980 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 1,848 square feet. Located in the Hazel Asher Allotment Subdivision in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Mark Lau at 330-674-7355 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com. The game is being video live streamed by the partnership of the Claxon Communications team of Lydia, Brady, and Emma Merryman on the WKLM YouTube page tonight. You can also find that by searching YouTube and WKLM, and also find the link for that on our Facebook page. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com, and Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. And West Holmes, their next game will be Friday, a road game. That'll be at Lexington. Madison with the game on Friday. That'll be a road game against Worcester. And for us, we'll have girls basketball tomorrow night. Tusky Valley is at Highland. Airtime on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com at 6:35. The top 2 teams in the IVC South. And more girls basketball on Thursday with Mount Vernon at West Holmes. That will be video live streamed on YouTube on Thursday. Full court pressure on by West Holmes out of the timeout. Here's Jeffries across the timeline. Dribbles it to the foul line. Kicks the left wing back to Keppel. Now to Allen with 2:14 to play. In front of that midcourt line. That pass goes to Keppel. Drive to lane. He'll be fouled from behind by Collier Klein. That'll be the 14th foul West Holmes, and Klein has his second personal foul. Foul is on the floor. 2:08 to play in the fourth quarter. Knights trail it by 11. Allen getting his jersey tucked in, and now the officials calling timeout. Little words here for a couple of players. Jockeying for position with Jeffries along with Nate Fair. Inbounds to the corner, goes to Jeffries. Dribbles it, double team. Wraps the pass over to Keppel. Keppel to the foul line. Now left wing on the pass to Allen. Allen will dribble it out top as they'll try to run some time off the clock. Poke loose by Proper on the 4. It'll be grabbed somehow by Turcotte. Now to Allen. His layup is going to be good. Allen now is up to 16 points. 59-46. Madison West Holmes with the ball. Here's Schultz pass out top to Nate Fair. Now to Proper with it high on the right side. Proper dribbles it. Into the corner of the Klein. Klein backs up. A 3-pointer's up in the air. Going to be knocked down. Or no good, rather. Rebound put back. No good by Proper. Proper gets his own rebound again. This time knocked out of bounds by Madison. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Proper grabbing a couple offensive boards there. He's been very active tonight on both ends of the floor.
He's had a terrific game. Has Proper pass out top to Proper now. A 3-pointer going to be in and out. No good. Rebound put back is good, however, by Collier Klein. Klein has 4. Timeout called. 1:19 to go. It is Madison 59, West Holmes 48. This is OCC basketball on WKLM.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
As Madison has the basketball with 1:19 to go. On the back baseline with it against that Knights full court pressure will be Will Keppel, the junior, to inbound it. There's the whistle. Inbounds it into the hands of Cameron Kuhn. Double team, gets a pass off to Jeffries. Now to Keppel, he'll cross the timeline. Pass to the corner over to the far side of the Turcotte. Back over to Will Keppel, high on the left. His cross pass down over to 7 Allen. Allen dribbles it right wing, reach in foul on Proper. That'll be the 15th foul West Holmes. Proper has his third personal foul. 1:04 to play. 2 more fouls before they get to the bonus. And it'll be Keppel to inbound here at side court for the Rams. Keppel looking. Inbounds it to the backcourt, goes to Allen. He'll dribble it to the front court. Allen to the foul line. Down to the corner, spins around left wing, still no foul. Guarded by Klein. Allen, still no foul. And finally going to be a whistle blown and a foul. And that'll be the 16th foul on the West Holmes with 53 seconds to play.
He's pretty quick. They couldn't catch him to foul him.
He is quick, no doubt. And that'll be the foul on Collier Klein. His third personal foul. And that's to Allen in the backcourt. Proper fell down, gets back onto his feet. 50 seconds to go. Allen across the timeline. He'll be fouled by Proper. Yeah, Proper, he can't foul anymore because that's his fourth personal foul. That's the guy you want out there.
Absolutely.
Allen will go to the foul line, though. That'll be the 17th foul, so now officially a 1-1. Allen, 16 points. He's had a big second half. Freshman point guard fires it away. It's up and no good. Rebound corralled by Nate Fair. West Holmes with the ball. To the front court to Collier Klein. Klein to the baseline, spins around. His layup is going to be good. Klein has 6-4 in the fourth quarter. Foul called on Klein in the backcourt. He'll find Allen again as Klein has his fourth personal foul. 18 fouls on West Holmes. And now Allen again at the foul line for the 1-1. 59-50 lead for Madison. 35 seconds to play. McRoy alongside Troy Fritz for the broadcast tonight from the dungeon. And it'll be Allen. Lines up this free throw. It's up in the air. Going to be no good again. Rebound tipped in the hands of Proper. Proper to the front court. Stumbles. No foul. Now to Schultz. His three-pointer's up in the air. Going to be no good off the glass. Rebound to the floor. It's going to be chased down by Jeffries. Now to Cameron Kuhn. Long pass to the front court goes to Allen. He'll dribble it back in the corner to run some time off the clock with 17 seconds. Now a foul on Nate Fair. He'll foul Will Keppel. As Fair will have his first personal foul. 19 fouls on the Knights. And now Keppel to the foul line for the 1-1. Keppel, a junior, has 4 points this evening. Just 16 seconds to go, though. West Holmes down by 9. And the free throw by Keppel is up in the air. Going to be no good. Hit the top of the backboard for the missed shot. So it'll be automatically West Holmes basketball. 15.7 seconds to go. And that is the Nate Fair. Back to Schultz. Have to get in a hurry. Schultz to the front court. 10 seconds to go. Now to Nate Fair. Fair hands it off to Proper. Proper out top. No shot. Proper spins around to the foul line. Scoop shot by Proper is going to be good as the game comes to a close. Proper finishes the game with a new season high of 19, but not enough as Madison gets the win tonight by the final margin of 59-52 over West Holmes. Madison now to 6-5 on the season. They've won 4 of their last 5. They're 3-4 in the OCC. West Holmes dropping to 0-9 on the season and 0-6 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. Again, the final score tonight, Madison 59 and West Holmes 52. Back around the recap of the game for you after this on WKLM. If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Get cotton candy grapes for $3.99 a pound, Smith's Gallon milk for $3.69, vitamin D milk for $3.79, and special case cereal 2 for $6. They also have pork loin boneless pork country style ribs for $2.19 a pound, Gerber's boneless skinless chicken thighs for $3.89 a pound, Oscar Mayer all meat franks for $2.99, Sugardale sliced bacon for $3.99, Bornstein salad shrimp for $9.99, and 2-pound package of Nature's Best catfish nuggets for $5.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA. Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. It is a final tonight from the Dungeon where Madison defeats West Holmes by the score of 59-52. Madison jumped down to a 17-11 lead after one. Each team scored 17 points in the second quarter, and Madison had a 6-point lead at halftime at 34-28. Madison outscoring the Knights 14-10 in the third quarter. They had a 10-point lead at 48-38 through 3, and they go on to win the basketball game. Does Madison over West Holmes 59-52. For the Rams, they had two players in double figures, with Jaden Jeffries leading the way, and he had a monster night. Jaden Jeffries going 2 for 2 from three-point distance. He was also 10 for 12 from two-point range as well, and 4-4 for the foul line. That's pretty good shooting. Jaden Jeffries, just 2 shots missed the entire night, and it led him to 30 points to lead all scores. Seven Allen, the freshman point guard, also impressive tonight, as Allen going 1 for 3 on three-point tries, 5 for 6 from two-point range, and 3 for 7 for the foul line. Allen had 16 points for him. Also 5 points scored by Owen Wigdon and 4 for Will Keppel. 2 points apiece for Cameron Kuhn as well as Justin McCraney, rounding out the Madison total of 59. For West Holmes leading the way, that was Zevon Proper, who had himself a new season high. As for Proper, going 5 for 13 from three-point distance and 1 for 1 from two-point range, 2 for 2 for the foul line. Proper had a season high of 19 points, and Proper in double figures for the 4th time on the season. Also in double figures was Mason Wolf, the big man, going 3 for 6 from two-point range and 4 for 4 for the foul line. Wolf had 10 points, and that was the 4th time he's been in double figures on the season. And also Nate Fair was in double figures tonight as well for West Holmes. As for Nate Fair, he went 4 for 7 from two-point range, 2 for 2 for the foul line. As for Nate Fair, he had 10 points, and for Fair in double figures for the 5th time on the season. Also scoring tonight for the Knights, Collier Klein had 6 points, 5 points scored by Xander Schultz, who was plagued by foul trouble tonight, and 2 points by Blake Wagers, rounding out the West Holmes point total of 52. Final score tonight from the Dungeon, it was Madison 59 and West Holmes 52. Now for the final team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Matt. For West Holmes on the night, they'd go 6 of 24 behind the arc for 25%. Madison 4 of 15 for 26%. For Madison from the floor, they would go 20 of 29 inside the arc for 69%. West Holmes 13 of 24 for 54%. The Knights would be a perfect 8 of 8 from the free throw line. Mansfield Madison 7 of 12, good for 58%. Rebounding very even. West Holmes grabs 29. Madison grabs 28 on the night. And turnovers. West Holmes wins that battle. They turn it over only 8 times on the night. Madison turned it over 9.
Individually for the Knights, rebounding wise, Nate Fair had 7 rebounds on the night. Also, Collier Klein had 5 rebounds. 3 came at the offensive end. And Zevon Proper had 5 boards, 3 at the offensive end to go along with his season-high 19 points. 4 rebounds for Mason Wolf and 3 for Xander Schultz. For Madison, leading the way was Zevon Allen and Jaden Jeffries, each with 7 boards tonight, and 4 rebounds also by Cameron Kuhn. Madison a win 59 52 over West Holmes, and just kind of the same old story. It seems like West Holmes are right in these games. They're competing just a little bit short to get these wins.
Yeah, great game tonight for West Holmes. It was just too much Jeffries and too much Allen tonight, but West Holmes did a lot of good things tonight. And the first thing, again, I'll mention the turnovers. They going from 22 turnovers to just 8 tonight. That's a big improvement. I thought their effort on the defensive end was a lot better, and they attacked the basket tonight, Matt. They got themselves some trips to the free throw line, got points in the paint. If they keep playing like this, the wins are going to start coming for the Knights.
Positive opportunities for sure. Gina Jeffries, you mentioned the big night for him, 30 points, and really he's not out of control. He's a very under control, very fundamental player, and again, they didn't miss a whole lot of shots.
No, just I was very impressed with Jeffries tonight. As you said, very under control for a big man, and boy is he big. I don't think I'd want to mess with him down the paint, Matt, but what a nice game. Then a freshman, my goodness, Allen, he handles himself very well for a freshman out there. Two really good ball players.
For West Holmes, you mentioned taking the ball to the basket, and that led to some outside opportunities as well. I think part of that was the reason why Zevin Proper had some of those outside looks to knock those shots down tonight.
Your inside game is going to open up your outside game for you. I thought West Holmes executed that pretty well tonight, and Zevin Proper had a great night for West Holmes.
Good to see that, and Zevin Proper will be our Subway player of the game. He'll receive one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Madison gets the win tonight. They win at 59-52 over West Holmes. They improved their record to 6-5 overall and 3-4 in the OCC. They've won 4 of their last 5, and their next game will be on Friday, a road game at Worcester. West Holmes with the loss dropping to 0-9, 0-6 in the OCC, and unfortunately doesn't get much easier on Friday. They'll play on the road against an outstanding Lexington ball club. Of course, they've seen them already earlier this year. For us, we'll have more basketball all this week with girls basketball tomorrow night. A showdown in the IVC with Tuskegee Valley at Highland, the top 2 teams in the IVC South. Airtime at 6:35, game time 7 o'clock. Thursday, girls basketball will have Mount Vernon at West Holmes. That will be video live stream with the airtime at 7 o'clock. Friday, boys basketball have Highland at Indian Valley on Friday. Also Saturday, 2 games coming away. Girls basketball in the afternoon. Smithville is at Highland. And also girls basketball on Saturday night. That'll be video live stream with Worcester at West Holmes. Airtime for that game right around 7 o'clock. Check out our entire basketball broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com and click on the on-air tab. Reminder, we'll be video live streaming all of the games to the Classic of the Country this year. That's just next weekend, not too far away from Highland. And West Holmes girls, of course, will be playing FF this year, but all those games will be video live streaming on YouTube. We'll have more details from that as we get a little bit closer for the Classic in the Country. Special thanks tonight to our Claxon Communications partners allowing us to bring you this video live stream this evening, that being Lydia, Brady, and Emma Merryman. And also thanks to Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. For Troy Fritz, I'm Matt Croy. A reminder to stick around for High School Scoreboard after the game. We'll have all the area high school scores for you, all of every 15 minutes, all the way until midnight. Again, the final score from the dungeon. It was Madison 59 and West Holmes 52. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.